They didn't hit it. They didn't chase it. They just stopped feeding it. The goat stood behind the fence, every morning, every evening, waiting. People passed, trucks passed, seasons changed. The sign on the fence said no value. Someone wrote it in marker, someone else underlined it. The goat didn't move, and that was supposed to be the end of it. The property sat far from town, too far for complaints, too quiet for witnesses. It wasn't a farm anymore, just land pretending to be useful. Broken fencing, dry troughs, paper permits stapled to a board no one read. The goat arrived without ceremony, no tag worth tracking, no paperwork worth filing, just a box on a form checked wrong. Unproductive. Unfit. Not for resale. Those words followed it. They always do. Every morning followed the same pattern. A truck arrived, dust lifted. Someone counted animals that mattered. Cows, sheep, inventory. The goat was not counted. It stood close enough to be seen, far enough to be ignored. Water came late. Food came less. Sometimes none. The fence kept it in. The system kept everyone else out. People noticed. They always do. But noticing is not the same as acting. Someone took a photo once, from the road, through the wire. The photo never went anywhere because the goat wasn't dramatic. It didn't collapse, didn't scream, didn't bleed. It waited. Waiting doesn't trend. Weeks passed. The goat grew thinner. Not weak, just quieter. Its shadow stretched longer in the afternoons. Still standing. Still there. As if the land owed it something. The complaint came late, filed without urgency, buried under noise. Animal appears neglected. No accusation, no emotion. Just a line in a database. Inspection was scheduled, not rushed, not delayed, routine. That's how systems protect themselves. The vet was assigned by rotation, no familiarity, no history, just a clipboard, a clock, and a job that wasn't supposed to matter. The gate creaked open. The goat didn't run. That was the first thing noted. The vet didn't expect resistance. Most abandoned animals show it. Fear or collapse. This one didn't. It stepped forward when the gate opened. Not eager, not afraid, just precise. The clipboard came first, then the eyes. The vet checked the tag. It wasn't missing, it was wrong. The number didn't match the file. Not by one digit, by category. Livestock marked as disposal stock. Age listed as 2 years younger than possible. Medical history blank. Too blank. That gets noticed. Hands moved slowly. Ribs were visible, but evenly. No sores, no infections, no signs of panic chewing. The coat was dull, but intact. Neglect without chaos. That takes effort. The vet lifted the chin, checked the eyes. Clear. Too clear for an animal starved this long. That went on the clipboard, no commentary, just ink. The legs came next, one by one, no tremor, no instability, muscle memory intact, not a rescue case, not yet. The fence line told a different story. The trough was empty, but clean. Someone cleaned it. Recently. The ground showed feeding marks, small ones, irregular, not scheduled. Someone had been coming. Just not officially. The vet paused, checked the property log. No caretaker assigned, no feeding schedule approved. That contradiction sat quietly. Blood work was optional. Most inspectors skip it. Time, cost, procedure. This one didn't. A needle, a vial. The goat didn't flinch. That went on the clipboard too. The property manager arrived late. Always a sign, no apology, no explanation, just keys and distance. The goat stood between them, silent. The vet asked about feeding. No question marks, just words. The manager gestured vaguely. Sometimes. That word is a shelter. The vet nodded, marked nothing. Silence is documentation too. Before leaving, the vet walked the perimeter, found the secondary gate, unlocked, used. Footprints weren't fresh, but repeated. Someone small, careful, someone who knew when not to be seen. The goat watched the entire time, not pleading, observing. The blood work results came back the next morning. Not urgent, but strange. Mineral levels inconsistent with starvation. Hormone markers elevated. Stress, yes. But not abandonment stress, training stress, controlled stress. That doesn't happen by accident. The vet reread the report, then reread the intake form, then checked the origin code. It wasn't a farm code, it was a facility code. Wrongly filed, deliberately simplified. The goat wasn't useless, it was misplaced. The vet submitted a follow-up request. Not flagged, not escalated, just formal. That's how truth survives early. The property manager denied access. That was noted. Denial is also documentation. By the third day, the goat was no longer alone. Someone came after dusk. Not loud, not rushed. The fence camera caught a shadow. Short, deliberate. The goat stepped forward. Not surprised. The system didn't notice. Not yet. The vet did. The database hummed. Rows of numbers, columns of dates, codes no one remembered. The vet sat, quiet. Fingers paused over the keys. One entry glimmered, almost invisible, misfiled under archived. The goat's ID. Wrong location, wrong owner, wrong status. Someone had edited it. Months ago, methodically. The vet traced the change. Timestamp, late night. User, a name not in active staff, a shadow. Not on paper, not on camera, but in records. A history emerged. The goat had been scheduled for transfer, officially, for slaughter. The form signed, but never acted upon. Someone intervened, deliberately. The goat survived. The vet leaned back. Silence in the office. The computer fan whirred. The room held the story. Not dramatic, not loud, quiet, inevitable. Next came the emails. The vet hadn't expected them. Hidden in a folder marked confidential. A volunteer months prior had noticed inconsistencies, noted feeding irregularities, noted subtle injuries, noted quiet care. Their words were restrained, professional, but urgent. The vet printed everything, each paper a quiet alarm. The goat was never alone. Someone had been watching, guiding, protecting. The cruelty on paper existed. The care in shadows countered it. The property manager arrived again, this time at dawn, hands empty, voice quiet. The vet showed the files, no accusations, just ink and numbers. The manager nodded, no denial, no excuses. Silence filled the room, not shame, not relief, recognition. The next step, the goat needed a proper home, a place where the records matched the reality, where protection was official. The vet arranged it. Transport scheduled, not rushed, not dramatic. The goat stepped onto the trailer. No fear, no hesitation, just trust. The vet filed a full report, no exaggeration. No commentary. The truth did the work. By the time the trailer rolled out, the office was empty. The hum of computers, the smell of paperwork, the quiet victory of balance restored. And somewhere in the shadows, the person who protected the goat all along smiled. Not publicly, not loudly, just quietly. Justice had arrived. The morning was soft. Sunlight through dusty windows. The air smelled of hay and fresh grass. The goat stepped down from the trailer, legs sturdy, eyes alert. No chains, no gates, just open space. The sanctuary manager knelt, hand extended, quiet, patient. The goat sniffed, paused, then nuzzled the hand. A small gesture, a silent acknowledgement. The volunteers circled. No rush, no cheering, just steady presence. Each step the goat took was measured, exploring, testing the ground, learning the rhythm of a safe place. The vet watched, fingers folded, no notes, no record keeping. For the first time, the numbers didn't matter. The forms didn't matter. The policies didn't matter. Just life, quiet, unfolding. Feeding time came. Hay, water, minerals, everything carefully arranged. The goat ate, relaxed, the tension of survival melting with each bite. A volunteer whispered to the vet, "Look at the eyes. They know they're safe." The vet nodded, couldn't argue. Truth was visible in the movement, in the calm. Days passed. Routine formed. The goat learned the sanctuary. Other animals observed. No aggression, no fear. Trust built slowly, not forced, not shouted, earned. The vet made a final inspection. Everything lined up, records accurate, everything official now, justice completed, without drama, without spectacle. That evening, the sun dipped low, golden light across the fields. The goat rested. Other animals clustered nearby. A perfect stillness. Quiet victory. Life continued. The person who protected the goat all along watched from the shadows. No announcement, no applause. The story existed. In whispers, in the records, in the calm. Justice didn't need noise. It didn't need recognition. It simply arrived. And the goat, unaware of the drama, slept peacefully. Warm, safe, home. The morning broke soft. Birds called. The goat stretched, legs strong, eyes bright. The sanctuary was quiet, human voices low, no applause, no recognition, just life moving. The volunteers gathered, hands tired, hearts full, eyes watching the goat. One whispered, "Every animal deserves this chance." No one disagreed. Truth didn't need argument. The vet walked past the goat, checked the fence, checked the feed, everything aligned. No forms missing, no rules bent, justice in paperwork and care alike. Evenings brought reflection, no speeches, no cameras. The story existed in small acts, a gentle hand, a secured pen, a careful observation. The goat played near the other animals, chasing shadows, testing boundaries, learning trust. The sanctuary hummed quietly, no headlines, no viral clips, just life restored. The lead volunteer sat on a bench, hands folded, watching the goat. I wonder, they thought, how many others wait for a moment like this? A pause, a deep breath, then action. Because reflection demanded it. Every detail mattered, every act of care counted, every record, every check, every touch. Justice had been delivered, quietly, inevitably, without spectacle. The sun set low, golden against the pens. The goat rested. Animals gathered. Humans lingered. A story told not in words, but in presence, in patience, in vigilance. And in that silence, the lesson emerged. Justice doesn't always shout. Sometimes it breathes quietly. It moves slowly, but it always arrives. The goat's eyes closed, trust earned, life reclaimed, and the world, small as it was, righted itself.